Richard, 48, and Alexander, 49, were on top form today as they shared some light-hearted jokes about the theme of the program. Pointless host Alexander explained the latest edition was a theatre special, and featured a whole host of actors and stars. Among these were Annette Badland and Neil Dudgeon, who are known from a variety of projects over their decades-long careers. Proving their years in the business had helped with their trivia knowledge, Neil and Annette proceeded to whip the rest of the contestants and ended up in the final round. However, after much success, things took a turn for the worse as they were faced with a difficult topic about kings and queens. Despite the initial hesitation, Neil and Annette surmised the title was actually a red herring and referred to kings and queens from Shakespeare. Grinning at his deduction, Neil chose the category to a pair of completely straight faces in Alexander and Richard. Unfortunately, the actor had missed the mark. "Oh darling. It's suddenly come alive, hasn't it?" Alexander enthused over Neil's excitement at first. Clearing his throat, Richard was forced to correct, "It's about actual kings and queens actually." A frustrated Neil snapped, "You should have stopped me." Laughing, Neil seemed to move on relatively quickly, and Richard was left speechless at first over the contestant's outburst. Managing to shrug and laugh off the comment, Richard continued on to his duties on the show. Reading out the next categories, Richard explained, "Names of British monarchs since 1707. We're looking for any decade in which a monarch dated from the year 1000 to 2000. And monarchs who were never succeeded by their offspring since 1154. Alexander have worked together for 10 years now, and appeared on a special bonus series yesterday to reflect on some of the best bloopers on the program." As the installment came to an end, Alexander jokingly described his experience working alongside his co-host for a decade as despair. Complete joy, Richard enthused, but trailed off when he heard his co-star declare, "Despair." Richard turned to look at his colleague in disbelief, and Alexander went on, "I didn't finish. Despair. Of guys will be working on this show until it finishes." Pointless continues on BBC One.